Hi students, it is Miss Doyle coming to you from home. Today, this video is for Monday, November 2nd, and today is our last work day on our final draft for our newspaper assignment, for our author's purpose newspaper. I'm going to briefly go over some of the things you want to make sure you have done and completed in that, but today is our last work day in class or at home as well. Tomorrow it is due, so it's due at the end of the day tomorrow, on Tuesday. But we're not going to be working on it in class tomorrow. Tomorrow we're actually starting a new activity. So I'm going to briefly go over a couple pieces that I want you to make sure that you have in your assignment or in your author's purpose newspaper, and make sure that you're ready to submit it tomorrow when it's due. So I'm going to share my screen. Share screen. All right. So actually, first we're going to look at the assignment sheet, just as a reminder. So you need to have 4 different hamburger paragraphs, meaning you should have a paragraph for each of the author's purposes: to inform, to explain, to persuade, and to entertain. Those should be written in hamburger style or hamburger format, which means that there is a topic sentence, 3 supporting details, and a concluding sentence. And a concluding sentence should be very similar to your topic sentence. It's just said in a slightly different way. So all four paragraphs will be written in hamburger style, and that's one of the things I am grading. So down here on this rubric, you can see it's out of 18 points total. And the organization, that's where I talk about the hamburger paragraphs that have engaging topic and concluding sentences. So you want to make sure you have that in all 4 of your paragraphs. If you have that in all 4 of your paragraphs, you will earn a 4. If they're not really up to snuff, but you still are following hamburger paragraph, you get 3, etc. The content and our ideas. So each article contains a unique main idea with details that support it in an interesting and creative manner, and all authors' purposes are used. This does not mean that you needed to be writing about 4 different things or 4 different topics. You could write about 4 different topics. You could also write about 4 or about 1 topic, but write about it in 4 different ways. But that's at least showing that each one has a main idea and has supporting details, and that all of the purposes are used. Text structure, that's to make sure that you have a text structure, whether it be sequence or cause and effect, problem and solution, description, and I'm going to be looking for that in all 4 of your articles. Finally, the last bit is your spelling, punctuation, and capitalization are correct. The last bit down here is that do you have a title, headings, name, and date? Well, let's look at our final draft sheet. So here, this is the document that you'll be turning it in tomorrow. And you need to have a newspaper title. So a title for your whole newspaper. And then for each article, it needs its own title. Okay, so see how it says title number 1? Well, that goes with this author's purpose number 1, which goes with article number 1. Same for article number 2, article number 3, and article number 4. Remember, the blocks that are blue are required. The blocks that are white, the picture and the caption, are not required. You can if you want, but you're not required to. Based on a lot of your feedback on how we're going to publish or show off our author's purpose newspaper, Ms. Jensen helped me create a website, like a Google Sites, where we're going to have all of the author's purpose articles, and you'll be able to include a picture, as well as if you would like to actually read your article for us, then we're going to be organizing that as we go through later this week. And I will also talk about that more, but I'm just letting you know that yes, we're going to find a way to present this so that you can see you and your classmates' work. All right. I'm going to stop sharing now. Again, author's purpose newspaper due Tuesday. It's due tomorrow at the end of the day. And we are going to start on a new activity tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be a good week. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our author's purpose newspaper workday, and I'm really looking forward to getting to start reading them and see what I'm seeing. And I hope you have a great Monday, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.